Welcome to JPW, the greatest online wrestling series you're ever gonna watch. I am NCH, with me is JM and Salvatore Aran.
Hello everyone, yeah, so we are here in a wonderful New Japan Pro Wrestling Arena.
Very kind of them.
Yeah, in Seattle, Washington though, so that all works out very well.
Sister cities, Tokyo and Seattle.
It's the same thing. Our first match of the night is gonna be Ellen Ripley versus Samus Aran in a 1v1 matchup.
Now, what are you guys thinking for this? Who's your favorite in this, Sal?
I'm going for Samus. I mean, she's a fighter. She's, oh, and next up is one match between Annabelle and Buffy Summers.
Ugh, that dog creeps me out.
You know, Annabelle has a long history, but Buffy has an impressive resume, so this is gonna be one for the ages.
And finally, we have the Grinch versus Dr. Eggman. A rematch after Eggman's steel loss. It's a no DQ match, which means anything goes here, folks.
It would be finally, except we do have two more matches. Medusa versus Lara Croft in 1v1 action. We have Tomb Raider versus Tomb Resider.
So this is a BNE, really. I don't know how I feel about that, but I know how I feel about this.
The main event of the night, everyone. Captain Kirk versus the Predator.
Really representing Earth in the grand scheme of Universal Wrestling. It's a market we're just trying to get into, and I'm really excited to see where the night goes.
But now we were talking about the very first matchup, Ellen Ripley versus Samus. Now, JM, what do you think about this matchup?
Well, personally, I think here we have two ladies who aren't going to give an inch. Samus Aran is a more technical fighter. Honestly, my vote lands with her in this whole affair.
I don't know, we gotta consider she's losing all of that armor and that extra gear, and we've seen that Ellen Ripley is incredibly tenacious when it comes to long odds and international struggles and, you know, all kinds of crazy things going on. My money is on the wonderful Ellen Ripley.
Hey, I'd be willing to agree with you, but if we just look at their records, how many encounters with alien life forms does Ellen Ripley really have when you stack up against Samus's record? I mean,
this is true. This is very true. And, Samus, known for fighting Ridley, now she's fighting Ripley.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that big of a jump, really. No. Believe it or not.
and I heard backstage the reason why she wanted to fight Ellen Ripley is because maybe she does have an alien queen inside of her, and she needs to stop that now before it gets out of hand and takes over the whole JPW universe.
See, there even more reason, you know.
Ugh. As long as someone keeps the infestation out. Can't stand those creepy crawlies.
She looks healthy. She looks fine. I don't know what she's talking about. She's gonna do great. And her sponsor, William Utani, isn't present right now, but
But they've sent us a very nice gift package, so we'll be sure to feature more of their advertisements in the off season.
You know, their thoughts are with us.
Their thoughts and their prayers.
You know, they're very, very invested in this match, as invested as we all are. Really.
These are two strong female competitors. Honestly, I'd say it's anyone's match. I mean, my money's with Samus. More known for her fighting, but I think we're gonna get into it in just a moment here.
It's all right. I'll take your money happily.
I know, we're off. Here we go.
Come on, Ripley. Ooh. There we go. Big elbow to start the match.
Catching Samus off guard.
And that's what she has to do. She has to get Samus early. She has to take her wind out. She's in the Zero suit. Ooh!
And she has a considerable offense at hand here, playing up to the crowd.
The crowd is loving it.
Now, is she going to be cocky throughout the match? Will that cost her?
If it's still working, it's not cocky.
And a turnbuckle. I'm going to set her up. Oh, geez.
Samus getting her ready.
This quickly has already turned not in her favor. Into the face of Ellen
come
Ripley.
On, ref. All right.
Samus is willing to go to any lengths to bring down Ripley because she knows
Is this an early pin attempt?
No.
Oh, no.
It's not going to happen like this.
No, not like this.
And a kick out.
There it is.
That was... He's trying to catch Ellen Ripley off guard for a second there.
Ellen Ripley has survived countless massacres. I think Samus Aran's going to have to do a lot
and a
more
reversal neck
amazing.
breaker.
She's going to capitalize on it, though. A different strategy. Going somewhere else with this. Grabbing her. Right over the ropes.
And she's going to send her right out, but a reversal prevents that.
Incredible. That's the...
And now... Ripley is enjoying a comfortable advantage.
Scopes it out.
Ripley letting everyone know whose ring it is.
Knees right to the stomach of Samus.
She's going for the kill now. See, this is what we're seeing from Ellen Ripley, this tactical brutality.
Absolutely.
Oh, and into the ring post, ref.
Picture perfect.
And we have the ref counting to 3. Just do not have a competitor back in the ring. Ripley's ready to give Samus another hit.
Oh, and it connects. Well, like for a second it might have, but gravity corrected itself.
You're right. Yeah.
Ripley's a very technical fighter,
Oh,
running
second
rampant on the
ring
women's
post.
division.
Calling her shots, knocking all those posts out of the way.
She is savage. Oh, and the lariat.
You know, there's only so many times where you can be threatened and put in danger before you gotta fight back, and I think Ellen Ripley has long ago decided that she's never gonna be on the defensive ever again.
And I think that, honestly, Samus Aran's keeping of a baby Metroid probably gets in Ellen Ripley's craw just a little bit.
Just a bit. Now look, she's showboating off from the ring. Come on, Samus, get in there.
Samus
there
is
we
one
go.
for establishing an opening power.
Oh, and
The ref is out!
Oh, and Samus to capitalize on. Oh, the ref is down.
The ref better wake up soon or Samus might lose her advantage.
On just kneeing into the back. Oh, the ref doesn't care. Like, yeah, good.
Ellen Ripley is struggling here.
I think he's just awestruck, like everyone else. Oh,
Did she get out of it?
Ellen
Oh,
Ripley.
she
Ellen
did.
Ripley, pure strength.
She's been a powerhouse, but I think she's starting to wear out. I think all those attacks, all the head-on assault didn't put Samus away early, and now she's paying for
and
it.
Samus using savage drop kicks. Ellen Ripley's a ragdoll at this point.
Very tactically, getting out of the way there, rolling out of the ring to recover. We'll see if Samus is...
Samus
And a spear through the ropes.
casually spears Ellen Ripley.
Lackadaisical spear. This is
Well, sometimes spears are difficult. You know, there's a lot.
Sam-
Samus
up.
with very tight hooks. She heads back into the ring.
I have flashbacks of the ring post, and I was terrified for a moment.
No,
Maybe heading back out there too in just a moment.
Oh, picks her up. Oh, look
Look at this strength on display.
Oh, it just drops her like she's a sack of bricks.
absolutely,
laughing.
Absolutely dominating.
Dominance. Absolute dominance. Ellen Ripley, possibly the most savage competitor in the women's division.
She definitely is. I mean, we saw the brutality of Shigo in last month's episode, but this is something else. This is just...
Ellen Ripley could
This is
challenge Shigo's current position in the
Oh,
universe.
and an arm drag from Samus. Oh, but she missed that one.
Oh, a savage blow.
This is really Ellen Ripley's game right now. Samus
Samus
to
bring
back.
her down,
Oh,
like-
there we go. Oh,
There we are.
I was almost assuredly going to be a pin attempt.
Tide,
Come on, Ripley.
The tide has turned. If Samus does not capitalize Ellen Ripley, and
Oh,
it's too late.
Beautiful counter.
Oh.
And a counter back.
Oh,
And an
Hurricane Rana.
amazing leg throw.
Oh, perfect.
oh,
That's the kind of fighter Ripley
Suddenly
is.
we're back into Ellen Ripley's universe. Ah!
Nearly crack the neck.
No
Of
way she
Zebus'
gets
bounty.
out.
I'm going for
hunter.
the pin. Is this it?
1, 2.
And
a kick out.
Kick out.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Ralph.
Ellen thinks that should have been 3. I didn't even see it really.
She thinks because it was.
What is going on in this woman's mind? Is she? I believe she might truly be infected with, an alien.
She's excited to be here, and we're excited to have her.
Oh, these
Ellen
two
Ripley's
exchanging
had enough.
blows. Sam is taking the brunt of it.
Never given her full credit.
Oh, amazing reversal by Samus. I was gonna pick her up.
Samus getting ready for a power bomb.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
no,
and
she's not
another.
done.
Oh, ref, come on.
The insane
Oh, and a
strength.
third. Just
That's
destructive.
3 power bombs to the spine of Ellen Ripley.
Can Samus Aran finally capitalize and take out Ellen Ripley?
Another
Oh, and a pin!
amazing
A
throw. Pin attempt.
Pickups in
1,
one,
2,
Oh,
and a kick out.
out. Amazing. You can't just put down a beast like Ellen
Samus
Ripley.
is getting ready for something big here.
This is gonna be it.
Get ready,
This is the
Ripley.
big one. Oh, and somehow
Ripley
she's
gets
able to be
out
out
of
of
it.
it.
And decides to return the favor.
Oh, pick her up. Drops her down.
Planted.
Samus's neck
Could
is
this
going
be
to
the
be
win?
powder.
One.
1, 2, 3!
That's it. Alan Ripley has won in the first match of this episode of JPW, everybody.
And after this match, Ellen Ripley has established herself as a lead competitor in the JPW women's division.
Absolutely tenacious in the face of adversity. Like I was saying, absolutely unstoppable. Fantastic
Agreed.
job.
This was a savage outing for Ellen Ripley. Poor Samus got to be thinking about getting her game together. What was she doing? Look, she's walking away. She's confused. She's not
a
sure how it
little hurt.
happened.
Well, some people are sore losers. But as it turns out, we have an incredible winner for the first round of JPW.
That was savage. That was brutal. That was fierce.
A new wave of xenophobia will sweep the JPW universe.
Agreed. That was something incredible. I think really in the future we're going to see Ellen Ripley truly dominate the women's division here at JPW and truly take on probably anybody.
I truly don't think anyone but Shigo at this point could match Ellen Ripley's pure feats of strength.
Agreed. I think these two are battling for dominance over the women's locker room at the moment. I'd say. But, we have a footage from backstage.
Looking back, what's this?
Is that Darth Maul?
Darth Maul's Luke Skywalker's getting a snack and
Looks like he's getting some iced tea.
what's he doing?
Oh, what's this? Oh,
Oh
no,
my
Darth
god,
Maul,
a
don't do
sling
it!
blade!
What is this? Oh, someone get some officials out there. What is
this
happening?
is an unsanctioned match. There is no official present.
What is happening here?
Darth Maul absolutely savaging Luke Skywalker backstage.
Ah!
You know,
What is the point of this?
Senseless violence. Darth Maul is a predator. He stalks the locker rooms of JPW.
Luke's fighting back, but almost to no avail, really.
I'd say Darth Maul is making a statement to everyone here at JPW.
Oh, through
my
the iced tea!
God!
Not the iced tea!
Oof.
Darth Maul showing no disregard for anything. And he's taunting Luke,
and
but
he pays
Luke
for it.
reverses it. Takes a moment.
Oh, it drops him down again. This is unofficial. This is not a sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
That is straight onto the concrete.
This is a melee.
Nate, what do you think's going through Luke's head at this point?
Besides Maul's feet, it's a little hard to say.
Oh, he's picking up the trash can.
Oh my
don't
god,
do
somebody
this.
stop this.
The message has been sent, Maul. Oh!
Oh!
In the
Crushing
face of
blow.
poor Luke Skywalker.
Taking out the trash today.
Oh, thank
Darth
God he
Maul's
got
not
out of
done.
it.
Just a glancing blow, but he quickly sends him to the floor again. Oh my god. Oh!
Now, what do you think about what's the message Maul's trying to send here to Luke Skywalker, to the rest of the locker room?
Well, you know, we've heard recent rumors a couple weeks ago that Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to be mentoring and sort of managing the up-and-coming Luke Skywalker, and for everyone knows, there's a long history between Darth Maul and Kenobi, and I think this is his way of showing his...
Oh!
Luke freezing him in carbonite.
Want him to cool off, it seems.
Oh, and he takes a shot.
I guess Luke was hoping that'd be it, but Maul's not done.
Maul slams
Ooh,
him yet
straight
again.
onto the extinguisher.
Maul here taking it for himself.
Gives some of his own.
Gives some of his own.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Darth Maul, an absolute monster.
And he's done. Maul's had enough. Maul's
He thinks
proved his
he-
point, but Luke seems to be coming back for seconds.
I think Maul knows exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, once again, Luke's showing his inexperience.
Into them. Oh,
Maybe Luke can come back on this. Maybe this could be fine.
absolutely.
Oh!
You know,
Are we gonna get it?
Gives him a good elbow. Following up with some savage kicks. But Maul is just in control at this point,
this
throwing
is-
Luke around the room like a rag
Let's
doll.
look back to Luke actually finally giving it back to Darth Maul. Let's take it back a moment and look at, the moment Luke had it, just for a second, because this is just savage. Look at this.
You know, Jedi talk about how bad anger is, but I think Luke's putting it to great use here.
Looks like
Darth
Maul's
Maul
done
again, underestimating his opponent.
Look at Luke desperately, coolly,
Limping.
handily Luke just crawling back for more.
Some people just don't know when to stay down.
Savagely assaulting Maul.
Oh, this is savage.
Rage has consumed him. You heard that? And absolutely, Luke is out for blood.
This has turned more into a message from Maul. Now Luke has some words of his own, it seems like. I was going to pick him
For a
up.
power bomb here.
But Luke looks a little weak here. Can he keep him up? Oh, I couldn't get him through the table.
Luke's back is already giving out from all those savage beatings.
You see what happens when you underestimate your opponent. You know, there's been plenty of times for Luke to walk away, but no, Mr. High and Mighty, feeling the need to keep this thing going.
Oh, security, thank God you're here. Can you do something about this? Do we have a radio to them? Someone get a radio to this guy. I want his name. I want his back. Oh, he's running away.
Luke right into the lockers. Steel. Right against his nose. Tripping him up on a steel chair.
That chair clipped his ankle.
That's a good way to break an ankle right there.
Oh my God.
When is this gonna... Oh, he's showboating now.
Luke's just starting out.
Do we have microphones down there? What is Maul saying to him?
I think he's saying, is this really what you want to do? He gave him an out. Gave him plenty.
Asked him for his best shot. Luke responded in kind, crushing his neck on the pavement.
I don't know, looks like... Now
Luke's limping now. He's trying to get away.
Looks like now Luke Skywalker's the one that's done with this matchup. Wants to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Some hero. You leave someone in a mess on concrete, and then you're just gonna...
Oh, I think he's mad he forgot his car keys.
Well...
Luke unable to leave this fight. He is moving now. Now I think he knows there's only one way this is going to be resolved.
One way up.
Luke Skywalker pumping himself up.
Oh, but it's a mistake. Come on, get these guys down from there. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Maul's showing him exactly what this means to challenge a
there you
Dark
go,
Lord
Luke.
of the Sith.
Come on, Luke, you got it. You can do it.
Incredible back and forth here on top of the...
a savage counter. He's bleeding.
Oh,
my God!
Oh, what's... Is this over?
Oh,
no,
God,
don't
no!
do it!
Oh my
Luke
God.
Skywalker is bleeding and writhing on the floor.
Someone needs to send a medic back there. But in the meantime, we have our upcoming match. Annabelle, the possessed doll, versus Buffy Summers, our resident vampire hunter and supernatural battler.
Yes, and now, for all who don't know, when Annabelle was sucked into the JPW universe, the demon that was possessing Annabelle was forced inside the doll's body and given a more heightly form. But
still restrained, and that demon will look for any way out, even if that means winning the W title.
JPW.
Yes,
title.
The JPW title.
No other. Not that W, our W.
You know, you gotta share resources sometimes, and, you know, these folks have been nice enough to let us host our events in their arenas.
Buffy Summers, hips that could kill. She's clad in leather. She feels really comfortable about this match.
Coming out like a true star. Look at this.
Buffy Summers incorporating flames, one of the most stylish competitors in the women's division of JPW.
Using fire from the Hellmouth under Somerville.
I didn't know. Do we have insurance for that?
I think New Japan will pay for it.
You know, honestly, I think we can get the funding. You know.
All right.
You know, and JPW, we're pretty much the same thing. We're friends.
Buffy Summers showboating still. Incredible.
Now,
what a woman.
Now, JM, who do you have your money on this match?
Well, you see, it's hard.
Not that we bet here. That's illegal.
Not that we bet here. That would not be allowed amongst the commentators. But honestly, Buffy Summers, she has such a long and storied career.
Oh. What is this?
And who is this? I think it's her.
Oh, is this the demon Annabelle?
Very little is known about this demon, but there are stories, and they make me question whether Buffy Summers is up to the task of this.
Oh, what is this?
Oh.
This is...
absolute fear going over the audience. You can feel a chill passing over you. Oh. It's horrifying.
See, if this isn't intimidating, I don't know what to tell you. This is as mind games as it gets, clearly ready to psych out her opponent, and I think this is what's going to put Annabelle over. You know, she's really just ready to, you know, you can talk about her small size and everything and all like that, but clearly she is fully in the mentality of throwing off her opponent in any way she can.
Like you were saying, Annabelle is our smallest and lightest competitor as far as I am aware, but she makes up for it with speed and tenacity.
And look at the crowd loves an underdog.
Yeah, truly, you know, the demon versus the Slayer. This is going to be an interesting matchup going forward.
You know, Buffy Summers, she kind of tries to keep to her own thing, but every once in a while, some supernatural problem needs to get taken care of.
Here we go. Match is gonna begin. Buffy versus Annabelle.
Buffy starting out strong with
Early
a
attack,
kick.
but she's posing. Look at the cheerleader. Oh, and Annabelle takes it. Oh,
Absolute savage beatdown.
and Annabelle making it known earlier that she's not to be messed around with. She's not gonna take anything from Buffy. Oh, scattered it out
Into the turnbuckle. Buffy Summers collapsed to the bottom rope.
And that's what happened.
Oh my god.
2 solid feet straight to the chest.
I've heard stories about how in her back room, Annabelle can sometimes be heard laughing behind the door. Huh.
Well, she's just a happy person, you know?
Buffy Summers not giving this thing a chance to breathe, if it even does.
I'm not sure if it does, JM.
The speed, absolutely incredible. Oh my god!
If Buffy wasn't thinking she was underestimating her opponent before, she should be now.
Most definitely. I think Buffy came in thinking, what's a doll? I could take on a doll. I fought vampires.
Well, she should have done her research because this thing is absolutely dominating in this matchup, folks.
Oh!
Incredible
That
shot
kick
to the chin.
Could be heard up at the announce table.
It was a strong
Is it going to be an
clap.
early pin?
Buffy Summers
No.
may have underestimated this thing.
It is a thing, you're right. This monster, this demon, and Buffy's had enough of it. Now you have to be careful of Buffy Summers' kicks. She's known for her high-flying, spinning kicks.
We see Annabelle taking a breather, letting... Oh, and she's back in. Once again, throwing her opponent off. You never know what she's going to do next.
Annabelle won for playing possum, hanging onto the rope, and Buffy trying to knock her out, but it's reversed.
A beautiful counter.
Oh, and the thing about Annabelle is that she's inhumanly fast sometimes. Just the speed will suddenly... The demon will possess her stronger, and the speed is just nothing of this world.
Absolutely.
Oh,
see
missed
the
the
miss
leg.
right there.
Like she has eyes in the back of her porcelain head.
Oh,
Buffy
and-
Summers with a savage DDT.
You can be as supernatural as you want. Nothing. There's no defense against getting your head slammed into the mat like that.
On Twitter,
Oh,
Buffy was
oh.
talking about how she's used that DVT right onto a wooden stake. One of her
Ooh.
vampire victims. Absolutely brutal.
And this is just savage. Just the ref, come on. Alright, Annabelle gets out of it.
Buffy realizes this thing's gonna take inhuman punishment, and she's not stopping.
Oh, there we have the kicks from Buffy. Oh,
She's getting the crowd up, and will she be able to pin?
now was that moment to Showboat gonna cost her? Oh, easy kick out.
Kick out at 1.
I think Buffy realizes it's gonna take more than just, you know.
Buffy Summers trying to smash that face.
Doesn't matter if you're possessed. If you're knocked out, you ain't kicking out.
That's all that matters here at JPW.
And another savage.
Oh,
My God! Incredible
that is
athleticism.
a slam like I have never seen before. Annabelle really is showing that she is a true competitor in this matchup. Now, while Buffy is the experienced Slayer, Annabelle is a demon.
Truly, this Annabelle creation is truly running rampant over the women's division. It's amazing every match. I feel like there's yet another competitor who could get the world title at this point.
Agree. Any of these women could be in the upcoming JPW tournament. We don't know yet.
Buffy Summers.
A lock up.
And it's-
A beautiful Hurricane Rana from Annabelle.
What's
What's
this?
she doing?
Ah!
Oh my God! Gliding on the ropes
Now this is more than just the demon Annabelle.
like a gargoyle perched.
Buffy picks her up and gives her perhaps a slam of her own.
My God. You could see that moment when this presence moved around the doll, holding it to Buffy's head. I don't know if that's legal, but the ref didn't see it.
You know, every now and then, you have matches and you have fights. I think at this point, we're in the realm of monsters. We are in the realm of a true fight and another DDT.
But Buffy Summers is noticeably running out of energy. That DDT was a bit slower.
Right
Now she's paying for it. Annabelle collapsing. Maybe with a leg drop, Buffy can take this home.
We saw earlier on that Annabelle was being very meticulous attacking the body of Buffy Summers, but now we're seeing that Buffy is going straight for the head every single time, which, you know, as much punishment as you can take throughout your body, you can only take so much to the face.
Oh, Annabelle perfectly dodging one of Buffy's kicks. Now she's going for a pin.
A pin attempt by Annabelle and a kick out.
Oh, and Buffy gets out of it easy. I think what we're seeing is Buffy early on was underestimating Annabelle, truly. Not considering her as a natural competitor. Now we're seeing that perhaps now she has to fight for her life.
Annabelle getting ready for something big. Truly the high flyer of the women's, but Buffy slams her arm right into the leg of Annabelle.
Oh, and these savage kicks to the chest. Oh, and then right to the head.
Buffy needs to take a moment to relax, get ready, because she could close this.
Could this be it? Oh, dodge the super kick.
Maintains her edge.
Oh, an amazing lariat. Could have gone for that cover. But
Annabelle isn't moving. Could this be it?
She took an extra second.
Two. Oh, and gets out of it at two.
What does Buffy need to do to win this match? She's slowing down, and Annabelle seems just as quick as ever. Hopping over her, playing a game of hopscotch with her like a demented child.
How is something so Oh, this thing is haunting.
Oh my god! Onto the knees.
Crescent moonsault straight onto the waiting knees of Buffy Summers.
You know,
and those legs.
We can't hear everything being said.
I don't think we want to.
I wouldn't want to, personally.
Another beautiful lariat from Buffy.
And Buffy is turning this doll into a rag doll.
And Buffy easily evades it. But Annabelle's already on top of it. Into the corner Buffy goes.
And Buffy keeps her in the corner. She's punishing her in that corner. Buffy Summers. She's needing an opening.
Much like the competitors in the ring, we are being slowly worn down over time. As this match is just...
And Buffy tricks her with a savage spear through the ropes.
It looks like Buffy might have tried to bounce her off the ropes when it didn't work. She decided a spear would do the trick.
As we saw earlier, the demon-possessing Annabelle can just cling her right to the ropes. I've seen it.
Oh, here Buffy goes off the top. Oh, nobody home.
See, and I think we saw a good amount of the mind games at play. Annabelle was perfectly immobile for a good 30 seconds or so. Buffy could have capitalized much sooner, but unsure of if she could trust like that.
Buffy Summers slamming Annabelle down. Will she be more cautious this time?
And Buffy, ever the cheerleader, keeps going to the crowd for some energy, but needing to capitalize. I feel like this match could have been put away early if Buffy would have just gone in.
Buffy Summers' determination is keeping her in this. Another savage DDT. This could be it. Another savage super kick.
Could this be it?
Shattering the stomach of Annabelle.
1, 2, 3! Buffy Summers has defeated the demon Annabelle.
Unbelievable. It was close there. It was very close.
Let's look at some of the highlights of the match that we just saw. Just the savage DDTs, the amazing speed of Annabelle, the savage kicks of Buffy Summers.
Yeah.
She really chose her strategy, and she decided early on that she was going to go straight for the head. You know, a lot of these high flyers, you see immobilizing the legs, doing something to slow them down, but Buffy was resolute in taking her out at the head, and clearly it paid off.
Incredible match. Sure to be a classic.
And Buffy Summers showing that, you know, I hope she learned in this matchup that to not underestimate anybody here at JPW. That walk in every match thinking this could be the most dangerous competitor of my career.
And our roster is very varied. There are so many competitors who could match her. But we'll see how she does later on as we lead up to the final tournament, the ultimate match for the championship of JPW.
But next up, we do have the Grinch versus Dr. Eggman in a no disqualification match. Now, this is was first built up in our first episode where we had our fatal four-way between the Grinch, Eggman, the Mask, and Ace Ventura, where Dr. Eggman used the egg drop on the Mask, but then the Grinch came in and got the pin.
Yes, he stole it And now Eggman's looking for payback.
We've had so many complaints of a stolen victory, and if you go back and watch the footage, you can clearly see that the Grinch just being tactical, and that was a deserved win. Frankly, it's very big of him to even accept this challenge.
Let's be clear, Eggman is a gentleman. This is a classy man. He is a man of intelligence, a high IQ. The Grinch came in and took advantage and kicked a man while he was down. And I, for one, cannot respect that.
There are no friends and no rules in a Fatal 4-Way, just like there aren't going to be for this match.
That's true, and hey, there we are. Hello, hey Mom.
What this boils down to is, will Eggman's intelligence finally be enough? In a one-on-one competitive match, will that be enough to take down the crafty Grinch, who has tricked so many for so long?
I'm not sure. Do you think that the Grinch will retain his win over Dr. Eggman in a true one-on-one matchup? No disqualification?
Absolutely. I mean, let's be real here. What proof do we have of Eggman having a 300 IQ?
Hey, listen.
I've yet to see any of his doctorates. You know, he could be doing anything in the world. He chose he wants to put his body on the line, and so far hasn't paid off for him.
Dr. Eggman has had a history of not being able to physically prove himself, only having his intellectual accomplishments, and all these people in his life who have kept him down, prevented his plans. He's here to show that he has the strength to do it with his fists. He does not need metal. He only needs his knuckles.
I agree. The Eggman of old was portly, unhealthy, and now here we have a refined, like a boulder.
This
like
man is a commander. Oh my god.
What is this?
This degenerate.
This is what's best for business, gentlemen.
He's mocking Santa Claus yet again.
Have you ever heard of an homage?
I've heard of a homage, but this is
more of a parody.
This is a parody.
Parody, satire, homage, it's all the same.
You want to put this man up against the dignified Dr. Ivo Robotnik, Dr. Eggman, who, since being brought to the JPW universe, has done nothing but help our society. And the Grinch, he's done nothing but... Okay, yes, he threw a bunch of milkshakes at my car, but this isn't personal.
You see what happens when you have biased journalism?
Oh, but here we go. One-on-one, the Grinch versus Dr. Eggman. Now, will we see a repeat of the Fatal 4-Way? Oh, and Eggman immediately going in for the Grinch.
Using his savage strength.
Yeah, where's that refined gentleman here? I see a wild berserker.
Dr. Eggman has earned this chance at vengeance. But the Grinch knocking Eggman to the ground.
At least you already have a fine history together. You know, main eventing the first episode of JPW.
It's an accomplishment that will not soon be forgotten as Eggman
picks him up,
slams the spine of the Grinch.
Sidewalk drop.
Eggman just absolutely torturing this poor man.
We can hear the fans. They seem to somewhat be siding with the Grinch.
People of culture. And there we go, the Grinch.
Sliding out of the ring. Remember, this is no disqualification. He can take as much time as he wants on the outside of the ring. He can be there. Oh, look at Eggman. The size over the top rope.
Eggman's coming down to his level. Gonna rough him up. We get a close shot here into the steel steps.
Oof. This is just... I mean, this is a no disqualification match. All this is perfectly fine and legal.
Dr. Eggman grabbing the steps. And the Grinch removes that advantage and throws him on his way.
You see, we have all this talk of, the Grinch, dirty tactics. He steals his wins. Not the first person to grab items in this match. I think the Grinch is just in this for a clean, easy win, just like last time.
The Grinch, no disqualification match.
The Grinch agreed to this no disqualifications match. Eggman's trying to make a statement with this sledgehammer.
Come on.
Eggman's a smart man. And the Grinch able to reverse it.
Crafty.
Can he capitalize on Eggman after that failed attempt with the sled? The hammer.
The torque on that arm. Eggman, kidney shots, hitting the Grinch back.
Grinch is a heavy drinker. That's gotta hurt.
Dr. Eggman, he's...
It's fine. He had some eggnogs before the match. I'm sure he barely feels
I think Eggman's dazed. He's not sure what...
He doesn't know where he is.
Spinning wildly, the Grinch looks small, but he is giving everything he is getting.
God, and the head into the steel steps again.
His shins keep getting smacked into that. Eggman's gonna have a really short match. Eggman picking up that sledgehammer to finish where he started.
This is tactic.
My God, he's attacking all the limbs of the Grinch.
This is strategy.
This is inhuman.
This is wrestling.
The Grinch, scientist, knows exactly how to target the human body. Or whatever Grinch is. What is he? Is he a Who or is he a... Oh, and the Grinch
There we go.
hits him into the steel steps his own way.
Grinch giving the doctor a taste of his own medicine there.
And by God, he will take his medicine.
Eggman.
This match is moving more and more away from the ring, but remember, you have to get the pin in the ring.
Dr. Eggman taking his time, really enjoying getting the satisfactory revenge. Oh my God.
Oh,
Just
and
his leg.
that's pure concrete too. That's just despicable.
Come on, Eggman. You got to think about this man's career.
Eggman's not caring about this man's career. He just wants to inflict as much punishment as he can. He wants to put this man in traction. He won't kill him, but he'll make this last a long time.
Going back, but nothing under that side of the ring anymore to use all of the tools.
Absolutely
go around
disgusting
it.
display.
But
on
is
the part of-
this smart, leaving the Grinch alone to his own devices?
Now, the Grinch is getting back up, so that time was valuable. And he's back in the ring as
He has a
Eggman,
bat.
taking a bat, brains the Grinch. That hat might be turning all red in just a second.
It's
Oh my God.
Christmas is getting canceled this year,
Look
ladies
at
and
the
gentlemen.
cold
Eggman looming
gaze.
over.
We can't see his eyes, but I see nothing but hatred
Look.
radiating off that man.
This is a mugging.
And the Grinch is still upright, still not fully prone. Oh,
He
he
is
gets
not
out. Oh,
kneeling
and
down.
lightning quick. Oh, what's? Oh,
And the
Oh!
Grinch knocking Eggman to the ground.
with the steel knuckles, but that's perfectly legal in this matchup. Now, oh, can he get the victory? One,
2.
two.
Eggman
Oh,
kicks out.
the Grinch almost had it with the hidden steel knuckles.
2.5.
All I saw was Grinch very wisely waiting for Eggman to make a mistake. Inevitably, he did, and Grinch was able to capitalize.
Some interesting.
Oh, going for the egg
Going
drop.
for the egg drop.
Oh, no,
Oh,
the
the
Grinch
reverse.
reverses it.
The Grinch. He knows that move very well. He knows exactly how to slip out at the last second.
Oh,
Like-
can the Grinch get it? Oh, Eggman says no.
Eggman says no.
Oh, picks him up, throat strike.
Slams him. The Grinch's jaw must be shattered at this point.
Look at this.
Eggman's enjoying it. Grinch put up a good fight, and now he's having a good time.
But the Grinch is not to be interested.
Another egg drop. Oh,
No.
no, can't quite get it. Grinch knows how to reverse it.
That's not gonna work this time. A savage headbutt. The Grinch is surely bleeding now.
See, it hurts the Grinch more than it hurts Eggman because Eggman's IQ is so strong that it protects his skull.
He's also wearing goggles that are taking the brunt of that, whereas the Grinch is completely
No
defenseless.
disqualification is
Part.
perfectly
God,
fine.
he is savaging this man still.
Perfectly okay.
But Eggman knows the Grinch is much stronger, more durable than he looks. He's small, he's a high flyer. This man has the strength of 3 men.
Look at Eggman leaning against the ropes, just taking his time.
Slamming down on his shins.
I was gonna pick him up. What's he gonna do
What does
to him?
Eggman want? Oh my god.
Oh, the savage chops.
Oof, and we can hear those slaps.
Those ribs must be busted at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Grinch's kidneys are ruptured by now.
Oh my god. Eggman's not stopping. Oh! Can the Grinch capitalize?
Oh, gets him across the ropes. Oh,
The
and he
Grinch misses. Eggman.
Can he get this? Oh, Grinch gonna try it again.
Into
the
the corner.
turnbuckle. Oh, it's out of it.
And
Oh, is
Eggman's
this
looking
it?
for the egg drop.
Is this
He's
the
looking
egg
for the
drop?
egg drop. Egg drop!
Oh, he's winded. Can he get the pin? Can he get this?
Can he get it?
Oh, and I get it right in the middle of the ring, nice
Doesn't
and
want
clean.
a rope break. Goes for the pin.
Here we go.
Is this it?
1,
Come on,
2,
Grinch.
3, and the Eggman beats the Grinch clean in the center of the ring.
I think he's proven that he is not to be taken lightly, and he will not tolerate.
And look at this, the Grinch bringing in weapons that
behavior.
were not already in the arena.
Nothing but fists that I see.
This is an
Look at-
absolutely brutal
Look at
match.
how many items did he have to absolutely bury the Grinch under before the fight was remotely even for Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman respects the Grinch's power. He just does not respect the Grinch's personality, how he carries himself. He was simultaneously giving him the respect of giving it everything he had, while also showing that he will not take his attitude.
Agreed, and I think we can all say that Dr. Eggman is definitely reigning over the Grinch and is standing. Oh, what's
this?
Ace Ventura coming in during a celebration.
And he.
Oh, and the head of Dr. Eggman, Ace Ventura comes into with the attack.
Oh, come on! Somebody stop this!
Oh, this is
Eggman is.
Oh,
wounded.
right into the post.
Christmas
Ventura.
is saved, everyone.
Ventura savaging Eggman clubbing him down, but I don't know if he can keep this match up. He's wounded.
Oh, drone strike to Ace Ventura.
Strike. Ventura's dazed.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is it?
Eggman's looking for the egg drop.
Oh, here
Ventura,
he goes.
He says no. Egg drop.
Ventura messed with the wrong doctor.
Look at this. Eggman defeats his opponent, and when treachery is about to be committed, Eggman deals with that too. I would want Eggman to rule over the JPW universe. He has earned my respect.
The only question was, Ace Ventura showing up, where is the mask in all this? The mask was the one who was pinned in the first main event of JPW.
He's a wily one. He's unpredictable. I'm not sure myself.
We see Dr. Eggman, one of 3 people that lost that match, and he's the one that gets, here's this big rematch. And then we have folks like Ace Ventura, who has to force his way in to get any kind of recognition, or the Mask, who can't even leave his hospital bed. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what's not ridiculous? Medusa versus Lara Croft.
Now here we have a match that is set up essentially on social media. It turns out that Lara Croft, while raiding tombs, unearthed Medusa.
Yeah, she got into her temple, and Medusa's not very happy about it.
No, not at all.
She is looking to give some reprisals to this arrogant British treasure hunter.
And we've been given a warning before this match, ladies and gentlemen in the crowd, try to avoid looking Medusa straight in the face.
Correct, yes, avoid that completely. Now, who's the first one coming out in this matchup between Medusa and Lara Croft?
Lara Croft, woman of the people.
Making her way to the
Unapologetic in her home invasion of Medusa's tomb.
You can say rude.
It's an archaeological dig.
Sometimes I think Lara Croft's just in it for the fame and fortune.
I think she's there to preserve history and, make sure that everyone knows about their previous cultures.
I think
It's not her fault that an ancient, slubbering monster was in there.
I think Medusa's here to make Lara Croft history, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, we shall see, but Lara Croft looks pumped and ready for action. Now, who do you think, JM, is going to be strong at the end of this matchup?
Well, Medusa's a supernatural entity. Lara Croft, while having a long career of archaeological digs battling humans, she does not have her guns on her. She will have to rely on her wits and her martial ability. Medusa, thousands of years old, I think that gives a bit of an advantage, but, I've heard tell that Lara Croft has increased her training regimen because she fully understands that this could get very ugly very fast.
Agreed. And, well, I do believe that Lara Croft is going to be strong in this matchup. Will be doing good. She's a survivalist. She's a fighter. She is fighting a monster. And she's not a previous experience taking on monsters.
I just know the ref better keep an eye on Medusa's hair,
Maybe
so
not
to
an eye.
speak. Because might get a few bites in there when no one's looking.
That's true. Now, what do you think about this matchup?
See, I get the feeling that Medusa might actually be coming into this at a bit of a disadvantage. She's been hiding off in her cave for God knows how long. I think, who knows if she's versed in the new fighting style that we're incorporating here at JPW. We might be seeing a lot of old school techniques on Medusa's
And there definitely could be ring rust.
Absolutely. And I think here we're seeing her playing up the entrance a little bit more just to provide that pomp and circumstance, that larger-than-life persona that I think is associated with the person of Medusa.
I agree with Medusa. Normally just gets to scare away their opponents, and here we have it. Oh, Medusa.
That's unsettling.
Live
Fires
here
of Pompeii.
at JPW.
Incredible.
Medusa drinking in the adoration of the population of the JPW universe. Oh, and that stare turn anyone to stone.
Receiving a much warmer welcome than she's probably used to.
I wouldn't say that. Medusa getting some backlash from this fan base that loves Lara Croft and thinks she should rule the JPW universe. This outsider coming in and reveling in her terrifying visage.
I think the reason why there's all this pomp and circumstance for Medusa is that she's used to just scaring her opponents away. She's used to just looking at them and then turning to stone and fleeing in fear. Now, she has to actually fight someone.
I can see that. I think for Medusa, this is just what the doctor ordered. A little something to liven up the humdrum of one-hit KOs and easy matches. I think this is a little bit of playing with food.
I definitely see that. This woman is a monster.
A monster.
A mythical legend.
But undeniably, power incarnate.
It looks like the crowd is into it. I think they know Medusa more from pop culture than her actual self. This is...
My God.
Do you think Lara Croft is starting to regret this decision?
You know, as confident as Lara Croft was coming down the ramp, I think she might be having second thoughts right now. I think she might be seeing this creature, the way she moves around the ring, and the way she presents herself, and might be thinking, I might have stepped into the wrong tomb.
I certainly would be thinking that.
There she is looking on in horror. Trying to act tough, but can't see her eyes, and that's where the fear is.
Titan of the women's division of JPW is here.
Oh, it's good.
Oh!
Medusa's
If looks could kill.
absolutely terrifying
Except
face.
they've been nerfed here in JPW, so looks can't kill, but you know what can? Her fists. Oh, here we go, ready to fight.
Lara Croft. Medusa coldly regarding her opponent.
Oh, here, early lockup. Oh, Medusa starting off strong with with an amazing slam.
That was a textbook slam.
Medusa's savage strength keeping Lara on the ground.
Very tactically attacking Lara Croft.
Lara Croft is immediately thrown off. I think she's already getting lightheaded.
Oh,
An amazing
athleticism from Medusa.
acrobatics out of this world.
Oh, but Lara Croft coming back.
Oh my God.
Beautiful counter by Medusa.
Oh, and an amazing uppercut.
What is she doing here?
Oh! Planted into the ring.
And Medusa really showing her ability here. The slow, methodic.
Lara sees an opening.
And the savage attacks to the back. Doesn't want to look it right in the eye. Even though we all know
my God.
Medusa cannot kill you with a look, she doesn't want to take any chances.
It was a very tactical decision to attack her from behind. I know some people would call that cowardice, but I personally would call that tactic.
And Medusa slipping all over the ring. Crawling around like the snake she is. Lara
over the
Croft.
top rope. Here we go.
Medusa savagely sends her out of the ring.
Okay,
What's she gonna do?
She go back off it.
My God, onto the knees of Lara. She saw an opening to counter and she took it.
And that hurts more than simply falling in the ring when it's that. Oh, and a super kick. Oh, it follows up with a suplex.
Right on the chin.
Tomb has been raided.
You know, I have to admit, I think my initial assessment of Medusa was wrong. I think instead of these being out of touch, I think she's eager to show how much she has in her arsenal, and I think that's starting to get away from her, where choosing bigger, flashier moves instead of something maybe a little more efficient.
And we're on 6 here.
And so you have Lara Croft, who's a striker, who's a survivalist, who wants to get it done quick and fast.
Medusa showing contempt for her audience.
And that might have been a mistake. Lara Croft got to get up, but
oh my
just to
God.
capitalize.
Backbreaker followed by a clubbing blow to Lara Croft.
Absolutely devastating combination.
And maybe you're right, there's a lot of flashing. And that might have cost her. The big flash move could have been substituted with a much simpler one. Out here, Lara Croft comes in.
Quick jab. Lara Croft missing Medusa. Medusa wants to hurt her. She's punching her in the side of the head.
This is knocking her off her train of thought, getting her maybe having a concussion.
Medusa, regal fighter, losing some control here.
Yeah, early on we had a very methodical, slow-paced Medusa, but now she just wants to get it over with.
She wants this done, and oh,
Well, I think once Lara started landing those punches is when Medusa really started picking up the heat in her match, and she might have been playing with the food before, but Lara Croft here for a fight.
Medusa's going for the pin. Quick
easy
kick out.
I'm not sure if that was the wisest move, but Lara Croft's still in this match.
And you gotta think Medusa probably is when's the last time she's been actually struck or hit.
Lara Croft backbreaker catches her off guard.
I think you're right. I think Medusa is in a bit of a state of confusion with all this.
And look at this.
Lara Croft, full combo of moves, and she goes for the pin herself.
One,
two.
Oh, Medusa gets out of it.
Lara Croft can't quite believe it. She thought that combo might be enough, but she goes for the pin again.
And go again.
One.
Oh,
kick
two
out
again.
at 2 again.
Can't quite keep her down for the full 3.
Medusa had time to recover now. Oh.
And it was enough.
She's gonna show her the danger. Medusa's trying to break Laura's will, but it doesn't quite work.
No, Medusa has to wear her down more than that to get her to submit to anything.
A leg sweep.
Amazing sweep.
Medusa here just pummeling Lara Croft.
And showboating to the audience.
Letting the crowd know that this aggression will not stand.
And that it is ruthless.
Ooh.
Oh, an incredible strike. And what is on Lara Croft's mind?
She's
getting
pumped up and
Medusa's out of super kick.
lightning fast reflexes get her out of the way, but
Picks her up. Oh, right into the knee.
She's not done.
Oh.
Medusa feeling the pain now. Lara Croft, this monstrous strength. Oh my god, breaking her arm nearly.
This is just a beating at this point. Lara Croft is attacking every point in her body, truly wearing down Medusa, knocking her off her rocker.
I hate to say it, but Lara Croft, as you were saying, was just doing what she does, and Medusa decided to make a big deal of it.
That's
oh my
true.
god, Medusa.
That super kick might have been it.
Suffering extreme trauma. Does Lara got this?
Out. Here we'll see.
You have 1,
2. Oh, kick out. That wasn't your fault. That was almost 3.
Lara nearly had it.
That super kick might have been it.
I think that was purely instinct. She didn't get up right after that.
Go for it
Medusa's
again.
in.
Gets out of it.
And another dodge.
Here we are.
Medusa trying. Laura's too strong, sweeps Medusa down yet again. Oh my god!
It looked like Medusa was going for a spear, and then Lara somehow midair got her to. Oh, and a kill by Medusa. She's going in for. Oh!
Medusa's incredible athletics overrun by the brute strength of Lara Croft, but maybe some clever moves, some reversals might hold the key to victory.
It might, but it looks like Lara Croft is running rampant on Medusa.
We're seeing an absolute back and forth here.
Will Lara take this? Kick out at 2.
I think one of the problems we're seeing in this match is that both of these superstars are just too riled up by this crowd. They're playing to them too much, and it's keeping them from building momentum and really being
audience
able
is
to
getting
incapacitate
very
their
rowdy.
She's
Yes.
up at the top. What's she gonna do? Oh,
And
nobody
Medusa
home.
gets out of the way. Medusa's a little dazed. Lara Croft with the savage.
It looks like I think Medusa got up a bit too fast. Didn't quite know where she was anymore. All right, here we go for
another
the
pin attempt.
1,
2,
3 gets
Oh.
out of it, but just barely. And Lara wondering why there wasn't a 3 count.
Medusa still barely able to keep up, and Lara shows
the
how
arm.
technical a fighter she is. She wants Medusa to lose that left hook.
Oh,
a low blow.
low blow by Lara Croft.
Breaking all the rules.
Lara Croft knows she has to do anything to survive, and could this be the pin?
1, 2,
and that's it.
3.
Lara Croft has defeated Medusa.
Well,
With
Lara Croft won me over in that match. I thought she was just an upstart, but turned out she is a without a doubt, one of the most savage competitors in our business.
And while I'm all for Lara Croft and her ability to get the end there, that was a cheap way to win.
I agree.
I wouldn't be proud of something like that.
I'm glad you agree for once. I'm glad, we're on the same page here.
Well, she breaks into the lady's house and beats her up. Several of those snakes on her head have to be in critical condition at this point.
Agreed.
Yeah, we'll send a medic to check in with her after this, but Lara Croft undoubtedly is going to soak in this the support for her win.
Yeah, she is the winner, but is it really a good victory if you had to win by 30 shot?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if your house is more than 100 years old, better lock your doors. It might be of historical significance to Lara Croft.
And what do you think Lara Croft now stands in the women's division of JPW?
I'd say that boosted her about the height difference from Captain Kirk to the Predator.
Oh, speaking of which, Captain Kirk versus the Predator
on the side.
Coming up for our main event. Now, this is an interesting event. Now, Kirk was the one who agreed to this from the Predator. It looks like Kirk might be having a bit of a flashback to earlier in his own career where he defeated a similarly big green monster.
Yes, his match with the Gorn. Legendary match, but has he really done anything of significance since in this arena? Has he?
Sure.
He's an explorer. He's a man of culture. He's a diplomat, but can he cut it in the ring
I don't
anymore?
know. There's two problems we have here.
Making
But-
his way to the ring from San Francisco.
Captain Kirk doesn't even play his music. The ego, the arrogance, that just his image. This man is confident. He's going against a man, a creature, the Predator, who is gotta be close to 500 pounds. Taller than Kirk, better reach. What does the captain think he's doing here?
You're right, and the first problem is, yes, height difference. But the second problem is, in JPW, one of the moves that have been outlawed, as many have. I mean, many people who've come to our universe have been nerfed to a degree, but unfortunately, Captain Kirk cannot use his double fist punch.
Yes, unfortunately, it was classified as a lethal move, and therefore is outlawed at the moment.
You might say it's not too devastating a look, but listen, it was hard enough getting Kirk all signed up with Starfleet and the diplomatic implications of this match.
Two men on opposite sides. One is a hunter, brute. The other a captain who seeks to establish peace. Predator seems to think if he takes out this top dog of Starfleet, he'll have his place in the galaxy's history books.
Perhaps there are two men who are honor-bound warriors who truly fight, to the bitter end and see no way of losing.
The Predator's green blood coating his outfit. He's been in scrapes his whole life, and he doesn't even bother to clean it off. That's a symbol.
And I talked about it earlier, that in wrestling you have matches and you have fights. I think we can already see right from the beginning, this is a fight. These two men have made a very intense entrance.
Here we go. Predator early laying into Captain Kirk.
I remember hearing backstage.
Oh my
God, the strength.
This match might not last very long.
I think you might be right. Captain Kirk, he's absolutely dazed, but look at this.
It comes back. But Predator
just
shrugs
throws
it
him
off.
Predator got really angry when Captain Kirk was heard saying in the locker room that he is one ugly motherfucker.
Agreed. That he did indeed say that, something along those lines. I don't know if a man of Starfleet would ever curse. That's just disrespectful. Starfleet officers never curse.
Well, it was allegedly.
Alleged. You're correct.
But Kirk turning this around. Now, he's fought how many aliens? The Predator's just one more alien to him. But the Predator...
This could be a mistake, allowing Predator to get up, and...
Kirk easily swatted away.
Kirk can't even truly,
Leg sweep by Kirk.
Kirk has to understand that his greatest strength is not going to be tackles. It's going to be, precision strikes to the body.
Kirk understands that this man, this creature, the Predator, I can't even call him a man, although he looks just like one.
Oh, look at that speed.
Kirk has to realize that the bigger they are, the harder they fall. He has to use his own weight against him.
But what is this?
Oh my God. Predator bending Kirk's body.
See, that's the issue when you bring in these interstellar fights, is we don't know
Kirk with a
DDT.
DDT reversal.
Devastating DDT. But we already see the Predator starting to get back to his feet already. And the thing is, here on Earth, we have cruiserweights, we have heavyweights, ultra heavyweights. The Predator standing way far above.
Oh, look at this.
Throwing
This is
him around like a
disrespectful.
piece of meat.
We already see his strength and speed is comparable, and you know, no loss in agility or balance or anything there. Just absolutely dominating the match.
Well,
Here we go for the
might-
pin. And Kirk kicks out before the first tap.
Kirk is not going to beat this guy with strength. He has to use tactics. He has to use agility. He has to find a way to get out of these grapples because it is destroying him. Oh, Predator basically dancing on Kirk's prone body. Oh my god.
He's slowly wearing down
Wants
the
to
captain.
pull his spine out, I think.
Oh, this is...
Kirk has to watch out.
Oh, gets out of it.
My god.
Slips him up.
That close to an execution.
There we go, Kirk. Oh, picks up the Predator. Can he get it? Oh, right in the
Spine.
knee.
Representing Riverside, Iowa. Incredible work, Captain.
God bless
Captain
America.
Kirk attacking the spine of the Predator.
This is smart. Gotta get him always down. Keep him down. Keep him on the ground. Oh, Kirk, what are you doing?
Oh, pride
Kirk
comes
takes a
before-
second.
Oh!
Predator clubbing him.
Thankfully, Kirk's able to get out of it, but was that
Attacking
worth it?
He's attacking that leg, trying to weaken the Predators.
And there it goes again. Oh, but the rope break
by Predator.
I don't think Kirk is used to an opponent of such size and height. You know, in a normal man, that would have been far enough away from the ropes to not matter.
You
The
would...
Predator is not a normal man.
Predator is no man.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Nobody
speed.
home.
this is. Oh, can he get the win?
Predator
One.
might get this from that. That was a
two.
mistake.
Oh, Kirk gets out of it. That was a close one. I don't know if Kirk quite knew where he is. Oh, what is this?
Not again.
Oh, that
my
slam!
God.
This is. Oh, and he didn't go for the cover. He wants to inflict more pain. Let me make sure Captain Kirk stays down.
Greatest hunter in the universe is about to take on
Oh,
Starfleet's finest. Might not walk out of here alive. Might end up like Captain Christopher Pike.
oh, he's not done. Gets him up again. Oh,
But here,
DDT. Amazing.
Captain
Kirk's still
Kirk.
in this.
he's still in it. He's hurting. His bones are hurting, but
He wants the power from the universe.
In more ways than any of our other matches, you really get the sense that these two are really sizing each other up. You know, this is one of our first encounters, in-depth physical encounters with this Predator species. And we saw Kirk working the leg earlier, working the back now. Predator's been working the head, working the back, just trying to figure out what makes them tick, because we really just aren't sure where each other stands.
you know, I think Captain Kirk understands one basic truth about but a
Nobody
mistake.
home.
One basic truth about aliens and fighting them. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Agreed. And it looks like Predator's taking a sweet time with this one.
But I don't think he's gonna get the chance. Predator is just a mountain.
He might not understand that he's down. Kirk has put on such a great
Oh,
fight.
what is this?
Oh no.
Oh no, not this again.
Not again! Oh,
Jesus.
my god.
I'm going for the pin. Could this
Kirk made a
this
mistake.
Kirk out of his misery? It's
only a matter of time.
One. Oh,
Kick out at
Kirk
one
immediate
somehow.
kick out.
Kirk, just take...
Predator is.
Oh.
He's incensed. He's enraged. Why won't this small little human stay down? He wonders.
Oh my god.
I don't blame him, to be
Dislocated
perfectly
his
honest.
jaw. Oh my god. And now Kirk was doing the technical wrestling. The Predator's doing the same thing to him.
Oh, Kirk gets out of it. Doesn't matter.
Can't knock this giant down. What is Predator doing? Oh my...
And a big boot to the body.
Steps over him. And again, we're really seeing the height difference coming into effect here. Kirk, able to get out of that.
Manages to get out.
Can he capitalize?
Oh. And a knee from the Predator. Kirk. Jumping punch.
Amazing ring awareness.
Taking advantage of every part of the ring. Captain Kirk is no fool.
Agree. And we see here, Kirk knows that his opponent is not quite down yet. He hasn't quite gone for a pin. Oh, now he is!
Will
Could
Kirk
it be
get
it?
this?
1, 2.
Predator kicks out.
Kirk's worked himself up into a frenzy, and now it's he's starting to make the mistakes, starting to get sloppy.
Kirk is using every part of his body, but at what cost? Oh my god.
Yeah, Kirk is just using his own body as a weapon, just trying anything he can, just jump into him, attack him, hit him, fling any body part he can, try to get this man to stay down. I'm sorry, this Predator.
I'm amazed something like that. I'm amazed anyone can stay conscious after that many DDTs.
Kirkland.
Oh, right into the back.
Right into that lower back, and that's what Kirk's focusing on now.
Could it be it? Can he get the win? Here we go. One, two.
Another kick out.
He's keeping him down at 2, though. He's keeping him down. He might be close to getting this. Kirk might actually have this if he just keeps this up.
Predator,
like
though.
He's a doll.
Captain Kirk looking to get some refuge on the outside.
Predator wants him to get up.
He's waiting on it.
Predator's looking for it.
Lays the trap. And Kirk speared down.
Oh, what's this? Is that... Did he use the blood in his mouth to acid up his hand? Jesus Christ.
Whatever, if it works.
This species is absolutely unknown to us. And Kirk's finding out the hard way.
And you need to think about the chops he's going to deliver, the acid-covered chops to Captain Kirk.
I hope he doesn't have any deep space missions anytime soon.
Right on the apron.
You know, it's smart to target the spine of Captain Kirk, because if the spine's damaged, you can't quite get up from a pin attempt.
Kirk's back in the ring. Predator looked like he was lining him up for a leg drop, but Kirk avoids it. Trying to strangle the Predator, gets tossed. But Kirk...
Sweet Jesus.
And he gets a amazing counter.
Hey, could this be it? Is this what Kirk needed to get the... Oh, come on, get in there,
ref! What's going on? Kirk may have had that. The ref took a second.
Lazy ref, get that guy out of here. Kirk going up. Could this be it?
Oh,
come on, go for the pin.
Kirk's tried everything.
I think Kirk understands he has to get him more way down.
He's tried everything in his arsenal, and the Predator just has so much more to give.
The chops are not going to work to this guy.
Oh my God. And Kirk.
Amazing.
Another DDT.
Slams the back of it. I think Kirk's didn't realize that the lightning fast speed the Predator got him already outside of the ring.
Oh no, he may have made a mistake. Is he ready? Predator.
Picks him up. Drops him down.
Slams him down.
Could this be it? Oh no,
this may be the end of Kirk.
1, 2, 3.
How is he still in this?
I would say it was a kick out, but it was more of a last breath, a gasp of air.
I know Kirk doesn't believe in no-win scenarios, but I think the Predator's about to teach him about their existence.
Agreed. All right, what do we have here?
No, picks him up.
No.
F5! An F5!
Oh, Jesus, that's gotta be it.
The Predator
There's no
using
way
his
Kirk can get
final
up from
move.
that.
He's done.
What? Kirk?
Not even a 1 count.
I feel like that was just instinct.
At this point, Kirk knows that he is on the edge.
Either instinct or a lazy pin attempt. I'm not sure which one.
Kirk struggles to his feet, but the Predator cruelly prepares for another F5! Kirk's head is busted open.
Oh God, Kirk's bleeding. Is this it? 1, 2, 3.
And the Predator takes it. I don't know if Kirk's getting up. You have to think about what this will mean for this man's career in wrestling and in Starfleet. This monster.
Predator stands tall. Oh, but Kirk...
What is this?
What?
And the Predator...
Honor.
True honor. Between two competitors.
Beautiful.
He may not have won the match, but there's no denying James T. Kirk has boldly gone where no man has gone before.
Agree. Kirk and the Predator standing strong after that amazing, wonderful main event of the evening.
What a heartwarming moment to a very savage match. These two beings have shown that coexistence is possible, even if we do have some exhibitionary violence every once in a while.
Agreed. It looks like Kirk and the Predator have seemed to have shown to each other they're fighters, they're honor-bound, they're strong.
They've come to some sort of an understanding. Could they possibly be a potential team-up in the future of JPW?
Oh, potentially. And here we have it, the end of JPW Episode 2. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing episode of Jawesome Possum Wrestling.
Truly some wonderful competition out there today. Very, very privileged to have seen this.
We saw the cream of the crop, and sometimes it rises and sometimes it dissipates, but incredible talent on display and just really highlighting exactly why you all come here, why we're all here for some incredible Jawesome Possum wrestling.
Agreed, and thank you all for joining us. Hope you come next month for episode 3. We have some more amazing matchups lined up, amazing wrestlers to showcase, and yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. Do you have anything to add, JM?
All I gotta say is the future is looking bright for JPW. The stakes are only going to get higher from here. We have people who are out for blood. We have people who want to establish a legacy in the JPW universe. And to me, that just says that we're going to have a lot more wrestling that will be for the history books coming up soon.
Agreed. Thank you all for watching us, and have a good night.